What's up, everybody? It's your boy Steve Bookin, and I'm gonna switch things up this time and drop my opinion on something that's not sim racing related. So I downloaded Battlefield 2042 when it popped up as one of the free PlayStation Plus games back in March, and I have to say that I am so happy that I didn't pay for this game, and I feel so bad for the people that did pay full price for Battlefield 2042. And I'm not saying that from an I knew better than you position, because I loved Battlefield 3 and 4. I was just as hyped as everyone else when I seen the Battlefield 2042 trailer. But fortunately, I didn't have the money when it dropped, because if I did, I would have been throwing my money away on launch day as well. Now, I'll admit that I am having some fun with Battlefield 2042, but it's not the $70 to $120 game it's being sold as. I'd say at best, it's worth $20 to $25 for the basic edition game, and maybe $30 to $35 for any premium editions. My first complaint with Battlefield 2042 is the lack of a single player campaign. A decent single player campaign is worth $15 to $20 in my opinion. And since Battlefield 3 and 4 have really good single player campaigns, that's going to be a really big hit against 2042. And I know most people don't give two shits about a first person shooter's single player campaign, but I personally enjoy it. It gives me a feel for the game before I jump into the multiplayer. And my second complaint is the size of the maps and their layouts. The maps are beautiful in Battlefield 2042, but they are huge. Yeah, man, even the TDM maps are like big for no reason. And to add insult to injury, the maps in 2042 don't even have a good flow like the maps did in Battlefield 3 and 4. Yeah, the maps are too large and very unorganized in 2042. I have a really hard time trying to pinpoint where the action is taking place, and it's really difficult for me to judge where the enemy might be on the maps in this game. Which leads me to my third complaint, and that's the respawn locations. Man, I cherish those games where I get grouped up with a good squad, because the random respawns in Battlefield 2042 are super random. Yeah, I can't even get a good flank going because there's guys sprinkled all over these unorthodox maps. And the random respawn and base respawn will drop me off so far from the action that by the time I get back to a hot spot, the fight has already moved to somewhere else. Yeah, man, I'm even having issues with the respawns on the good maps they brought back, like the Caspian Border and the Shar Canals. The respawn issues plague all the core game modes, but I can kind of get around the map size and the map layouts when I play the rush game mode, because the few sites are so close together, which kind of funnels everyone into the same direction. So yeah, because the maps are so big and unorganized, and because the respawn locations are so random and spread out, it makes it hard for me to know and keep up with what's going on in the rest of the game modes. So yeah, I've been having all my fun playing Rush. It seems like since the objectives are so centralized in Rush, it keeps everyone on the same page. And now on to my fourth and I think my last complaint, which is the ADS centering and tracking. So the movement and hip fire seem to be fine, but it's when I aim down sight, the movement gets really sensitive, making it nearly impossible for me to line up or track enemies. I'm like losing over half of my close quarters and quick draw exchanges because I can't get center or track enemies when I aim down sight. I've played around with the controller settings, but I can't seem to find anything to fix it. So if you know how to fix this, or you just want to call me trash at the game, let me know down in the comment section. As a really big fan of Battlefield 3 and 4, I'm really disappointed in 2042. So shout out to PlayStation Plus, because I'm really happy I was able to get this game for free. Like I said before, it's worth about $20 or $30, but I wouldn't pay any more than that. And that Battle Pass thing they got going on is nothing to throw any money at either. But to end this on a positive note, Battlefield games do have a history of starting out really rough around the edges, but end up turning into masterpieces by the end of their life cycle. So hopefully Battlefield 2042 will continue that tradition. So yeah, I apologize to my subscribers. I know this isn't the kind of content you signed up for, but I thought I'd switch things up a bit. Who knows, this video might turn a Battlefield player into a sim racer. So yeah, that's going to do it for me. I'll try to get back to the regular scheduled sim racing content in the next video. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching. It's Steve Bookin. I'm out.